I want to talk about it because I was talking to someone else recently about think peace, choose peace. And it sounds too cutesy. It's not meant to be. Really, the think peace and choose peace are the essential items, though. My assumption and my belief being that peace is not impossible, but everyone must think about peace and not, oh, peace would be nice. I'm done. And that's usually how it goes, because in the back of everyone's mind, it's the peace is impossible thing. Well, let's take that out of the equation for just a moment, and let's think about whether peace is possible. How would it be possible? Thinking about peace and choosing peace is a process that's very hard work. Must be repeated when failure happens. It's the kind of thing where if you fall, you must get up again. And it must be persistent in your life, or it won't happen. And I am well aware that even if people signed on to my campaign of Think Peace, Choose Peace, that I wouldn't see world peace in my lifetime, but someone would. In the future, someone would. Here's how it works. On the wiki, I have it divided up into peace within yourself. You have to find peace within yourself, and that means making peaceful choices throughout your everyday life. This is difficult because peaceful choices range from not hitting your sister if you're a kid, to listening to someone when they really need you to listen and you don't quite have the time. It expands out then to in your home, in your own home, thinking peace and choosing peace. And that means when the bickering starts, you say, wait, stop. We don't have to fight like this. Let's turn it around. If there is some snarky cruelty going on in your house, you stop, and you stop it. You say, okay, I don't need to say that comment that way. I don't need to say some smart-ass thing now. I can either say nothing, or I can say something kind, which will throw everyone off. But in your own home, this means no cruelty to animals, no cruelty to each other, sarcasm at a minimum. There's a place for sarcasm, but it's not between two people who should love each other. Okay. And I'm talking brother, sister, mother, father, aunt, uncle, grandparents, animals, the whole range of creatures in your house. And I suppose you could extend the home section out to extended family too. That's difficult. This is all very hard work. I am not going to sit here and say, oh, just think about flowers and rainbows and you're there. No, you're not. It is hard work. I mean it. Okay, so now we've got yourself, your home, your neighborhood. Your neighborhood. This is a tough one because getting along with neighbors, again, is a tough thing sometimes. They have what they need, you have what you need, but sometimes they need you to do something and you need them to do something and it doesn't happen. Whatever. The choice to be made is the kinder choice, the peaceful choice. Okay? It's tough. And I'm not that neighbor-oriented. I'm kind of a hermit in a way. So I don't, gamble about the neighborhood saying, oh, no. I don't do that. So choosing peace is kind of in my interpretation for my own life. And this is what you have to do. You have to say, what is peaceful for me is to stay out of everyone's way and try to be a good neighbor. For other people who have a neighborhood of a lot of activity and neighbors who are also friends, it will be different than that. It will be doing things, babysitting, helping out with stuff for each other in the neighborhood. But even among people you do not like, you don't have to like everybody to still act peacefully toward them. So that's neighborhood.